right, good afternoon. It is almost 1 o'clock now, and I have had a very relaxed day, I would say. I took this day to just really sleep in. I was able to just start my day off the way I wanted to, and there's so much more left to this day. And I really just want to say, like, no matter like how low you feel, no matter like how much you think the world is conspiring against you, I promise you that by taking the action to better yourself, and that means like eating better, you know, going out and getting your exercise and like getting out in nature, getting out and surrounding yourself with good energy, good people, because you know what that is in your life. If you experience something for so long, like you kind of get used to it. You kind of get used to like a little bit of bad behavior, a little bit of bad behavior, a little bit of bad attitude, and then like you just develop this stuff over time, and it takes over the whole way you see the world. And if you want to feel better about life and feel better in life each day, feel alive each day, and you want to actually feel excited for what's to come, and when you do that, I'm telling you, everything comes along with that. There is the amazing coincidences of just support or things coming to you that you never thought would. And I've seen it happen many times in my life where I go through a bad phase in my life and I just decide that I don't want to be there. I decide that I don't want to like be in this place. I don't want to complain about this place. I just don't want to be here. So I keep working hard on like just what matters to me, just like the journaling or reading or, just getting myself moving and not in that state every day, because that doesn't help me. I realize how much that doesn't help me. And I really am not about to throw away my life because I feel bad about a few things. Because there's so many things that I feel good about. There's so many things that I love about this world that it's hard. Like, you feel bad, right? And then you feel bad about feeling bad. And then you feel bad for feeling worse about feeling bad. Like, just say cancel, man. I've been told this before. Just when there's negative thoughts come up, just cancel. It's not for me. It doesn't work for me. It doesn't, if it doesn't provide a better outlook on something, then just let it go. Because you're doing what's best for you. And you got to be open to, you got to be open to being flexible, Like, we don't have the set plan. We don't know the set plan. So when we're going out and like doing something, we're using emotion, impulse, or whatever drives us to take this action. But when we learn things and we are told things throughout the day, it can sway that. And to build that mental toughness to know like, okay, this is something I can take with me, this is something I cannot. You have to work on that every day. And you just got to pay a little bit more attention to your choices. What choices are you making for yourself? Are you drinking water? I need to fill that up. Are you drinking water, or are you like drinking soda? Are you drinking juice? Like, what are you putting into your body? What are you letting fuel you? What is exciting you? Like, when I wake up in the morning, I'm just excited at the fact that something new can happen. Because there's things that happened yesterday that I did not expect to happen. It may have not been the best things, but I didn't expect that to happen. Which means that the best things can happen out of nowhere. We cannot judge the future based on the past. We can't judge it that that's the way it's going to be, because things change. The way we look at things change. The things that we look at change. Everything is just evolving. But if we don't move with that change, we get left behind and we get stuck. And then we just don't feel that support, that energy as much, because we allowed ourselves to fall behind. But you gotta understand that, like, you're a work in progress. You are a masterpiece. You put in the work every day, you know? There's things that you do that you fight for, that you fight for that freedom in order to live, you know? And I just think that if we can just look at what we do and how we live each day, we can get so much more out of it and help others feel better about it too. Help others see the light and the opportunities we have. We have so much going for us. We're at the best time in this world right now. We're in the best time and place of this world, of this time. I don't even know, man. Like, I just know this is the best time. I feel it. I know that there's stuff that I can do that it's like stepping into a stream and allowing yourself to go, you know? That stream is to going towards your highest good. I'm stepping into that stream because I'm just tired of trying to swim upstream, you know? Like, if you swim upstream, it's harder. If you allow yourself to go with the stream, you'll go exactly where you're trying to go, and you'll feel much freer. And it's that scary unknowing, because some of us don't have the best intentions for ourselves or others, you know? Some of us, like, are planning our successes around the things we view are important now. So, like, some people, they're like, oh, once I get rich, I'm gonna do all this, this, and this, but they don't change the way that they actually are doing things. They're staying in their patterns. So someone who drinks before they get rich, and they think that's just a normal thing, like, and they do that a lot, you know what I mean? And they finally get rich, they're gonna keep doing that. It's gonna grow. So those practices we have before we have the reward are so much more important, because you're building and preparing yourself for an opportunity. You're opening your eyes to a new possibility, and you're allowing for the genuine, authentic self to be present, because you want the best out of every situation, right? But sometimes our minds and the way we've been programmed makes us think about the worst things and doesn't let us shoot that high anymore. It wants us to aim low. And the fact is, it's so easy to shoot low. And it's easier to, it's the easiest to shoot low. But it gets a little bit harder. And I think that everybody has the possibility to shoot high and hit wherever the hell they want, because we have that power. And I know that I jump around a lot, but I truly hope that you got something from this, because I know what it's like to not feel like you're enough. But you have to remember, you have always been enough. You got this far. You've gone through so many things. You've gone through so many things that it's kind of a disservice to yourself to throw away your value of yourself. It's a disservice. It's not allowing you to be your best self, because you are able to do so much good, and equally you are able to do as much bad. But the fact is, I know you want to do good. and you can do good. And I've seen it. I know that it's possible. But you have to take the little actions, those little disciplines each day that are going to be repeated. That's how you get your success. I love and appreciate you. And thank you for everything you are doing right now to be your best self. I know it can be hard. And I know that it can be easy. Let's just do it anyway. Let's have fun while we do it. And just love ourselves just a bit more today. Take it easy, man. I love you. Peace.